ain't talking Buddha play. No, talking rapid laser around my face. Hey, you always come when I call ya. Go deep, you can take a dog, yeah. Hey, and I bet like Mike Tyson. Hey, you got the cake, I got the ice on. Hey, and I'm tryna be rude when I say I only want you in the news. I need a bad boy, a bad boy. I need a bad boy, a bad boy. 'Cause a good girl needs a bad boy. So papi, give it to me like nobody else. And keep me all to yourself. And I kinda like the way you own my body. I kinda like the way you own my body. Damn, I really love the way you own my body. I kinda like the way you own my body.
Okay. Uh, well, I like it. I think it was beautiful. Um, so for those who don't know, I'm sitting over here with Mooney.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mooney, well, it's a two-parter.
Yes,
It's Mooney and Meeks.
Moni and Meeks.
Moni, I'm sorry.
Moni and
Okay,
Meeks.
like there's not two O's and two N's, but Moni and Meeks. But Meeks is on her way.
Yes, she is.
Meeks is on her
Meeks
way,
is
and
en route.
yeah, en route. But anyway, let me tell you what happened. What had happened was there was an event coming up, and I was asked to host. And I reached out to a friend of mine and said, "Hey, you know what? Since I'm going to be hosting, I wanted to give somebody a platform." And of course, I get this call like, "Hey, I got somebody for you." I'm like, "Cool." I invited y'all. Y'all came. Y'all didn't get the chance to perform.
It wasn't
And I,
your fault.
I really felt bad. I felt hurt. I felt crushed. I felt embarrassed. I was humiliated. It was like a lot going on that day. And I was like, okay, I need to make it up. So I invited y'all on here because I wanted to give y'all a chance to shine in front of the masses of people that was there. Um, and then to make up for it, hey, let's do it this way.
Right.
So I'm grateful you came. I like my
thankful.
shirt. Too bad y'all don't have one. I'm just saying, but I got mine. So let me ask you this one: if anybody wanted this shirt, and I got a button,
Yes.
MM. What is with the Monty and Meeks?
Moni and Meeks.
Moni and Meeks. What is this?
So we've been friends since high school, and
You act like y'all been like 30, 40. I wish y'all could see this young lady. Hey, she talking about since high school, as if like she's like 40, 50. She looks like she's still in high school, but please go ahead.
So we've been friends for a long time, and just got the text she's here. We've been friends for a while, and we both been kind of musically inclined. Younger off, she actually started in grade school. She actually had the opportunity to have her song on the radio and everything.
Ah.
She just didn't pursue it after that. She was just like, "Wow, I got on the radio," and that was it. Me, I used to write remixes to a bunch of songs, and in middle school into high school, just like parodies. It would be something funny that went along with the song that was already created, and then about 4 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
we came together, did a song. I was like, wow, this sounds good. Actually, before that, we tried to manage other people, so that's what really got us into it. Two of our friends are real good friends. We were trying our best to like basically mold them. We wanted them. We were like, okay, you have the talent, but this is what you need to do to the to get where you want to be. And people are stubborn. It's okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people are stubborn, and they want to do it their way, especially when it's something that they're not used to. And maybe we pushed them a little harder than we should have. We probably expected too much, but it is what it is at the end of the day, and I love both of them, and they're actually both still pursuing their music careers just like us. And after that happened, we were like, we could probably do this. Like, we're sitting up here writing songs, we're writing lyrics for them, like trying to get them to do these songs. How about we write our own songs? So we did our first song. That was just to open us up, and after that, it was just up from there, When I tell you, we have 2 albums out now. The first one is called Philly Pop Volume 1. And the second one is called Been Dope. I don't know if you guys can see it on my shirt.
Been dope.
Been Dope, okay?
Been dope.
Been Dope.
Okay. What is been dope?
It's exactly what it means.
Been dope.
It's
So in other
exactly
words,
what it
something like,
means.
I'm been.
Like
yeah, I get you.
listen, it might sound cocky or whatever, but that's how you gotta feel. If you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect other people to believe in you?
Right.
How do you expect other people to believe in you? But as far as the process, like Philly Pop Volume 1, we probably did, it's like a 12 track up. Meeks is in the building.
Meeks is in the building, boy. Oh God, you are so on time. You are it.
This is embarrassing.
No, it's not embarrassing. It's good. It's all good. It's all good.
I gave him our backstory
Okay.
about, high school.
All right.
We managed such and such. And
I wasn't here to defend myself, so what did you
I
say?
didn't say anything negative. Tell her. Tell her. Exactly.
I wasn't here to defend myself.
I only talk bad about you to your face.
Oh.
True story. This is true, and this is true.
I wouldn't be a real friend if I said
But we
it
were
behind her
listening
back.
to Bad Boys.
Oh,
We
okay,
did.
okay.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
like Bad Boys.
All right.
Yeah,
Do you have a bad boy currently?
No.
She was trying
Yeah.
to get one.
Yeah,
but
I
it
was
taken.
trying, but apparently, they threw that one out the window. So,
Oh well,
yeah,
it's rough out here. Yeah,
it
Hard out
is.
here for a pimp.
it is.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
But we were talking
Alive, too.
about Ben Dope.
Yeah,
Been dope.
yeah.
Yeah, so y'all was already dope before.
Listen, I told
We've
her.
been
Yeah,
trying.
y'all-
We've been
yeah,
trying.
Y'all
Yeah.
were already, but I like the vibe y'all give.
This is my A1 day one, as they say.
She drives me crazy.
Yeah. I drive her crazy.
Oh,
It's all love. It's all
Yeah.
love.
Yeah. Sometimes she ignores me on purpose. So
Occasionally.
yeah.
Occasionally.
okay. I'm gonna stay on this side.
Okay.
Oh,
But-
we don't
Oh,
fight
she
or
got her
anything
shirt
like
on. It's
that.
looking
But
good
you
on her.
notice I got my shirt
I
on.
just
Yeah,
I just
did
mentioned
you take
that.
heed to that one? So but you know what? Wait a minute. Are these shirts on the market?
Well, we don't have them on a website yet, but if they follow us on our Instagram or on Facebook at Moni and Meeks Music, just shoot us a DM, comment under a picture, and we'll definitely make it happen for you. Definitely make it happen for you.
Gotcha. Why the name? Like you could have had any other name.
Yeah.
It could have been dope. It could have
Could have
been,
been, yeah.
dope.
We could have been
You know,
dope.
We
Yeah.
wanted it to be catchy, like something people will remember, like Moni and Meeks Double M, like that's easy.
Oh yeah, you mean like my button right
Yeah,
here?
like your button.
just like your
Definitely like
button.
button. Which
Yeah,
shit
like
remind
that.
you of
Like my
M&M's?
Right here that some people don't have. But
Oh,
I'm just saying.
yeah. It should remind you of M&M's.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
Girl, I
See?
knew some-
It's
but
all
you-
about marketing, you
Future-
know?
Future
It is.
sponsor.
Yeah.
yeah, but you just can't have this Eminem, right? Not this Eminem, but
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
So where did Bad Boys come from? Okay.
Tell her.
It's a good question.
Tell her.
Are we speaking in general about the song? Or
No,
are
we're
we
talking about the song.
Okay.
Yeah, where did
Uh,
Bad
we're
Boys?
Like, wait a minute.
We're talking about
Yeah,
the song?
Yeah, where did Bad-
Yeah, no. Can't say too much on air, you know? The song. So, how did Bad Boy come about?
Yes.
Honestly, I was at work one day and I heard the beat, and for some reason I'm the most creative at work. I think it's because I don't want to be there.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So it's a combination of being at work and having that creativity and living vicariously through my music, right? So I always have these grand ideas for how I want to be touched, how I want to be with somebody, how I want that person to be. So that's.
Have you
yeah.
found that, Mr.
I have not.
Bad
I have
Boy?
not. Not this
Not
year.
this year.
Not this year.
Yeah.
No candidates right now.
No
so,
candidates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see. Well, you know what? Dating in the music industry. How does that work? You know, is it as complicated as?
Very complicated.
Yeah.
I'm actually in a relationship, and my girlfriend, we actually had a
Uh-oh.
yeah, like I told her like I basically told her I needed a break, and it wasn't, and she just took it as oh I wanted to break up with her, and she felt like if I didn't talk to her for a few days that it was going to be over. So we had to come together, and we had to sit down and actually talk about it. Like I'm busy, like unfortunately, like I have a regular job. I actually make that T-shirt that you have on, so I'm running trying to run a small business on top of that. Then we have music, and every week there is something to do. Like it's a good thing, but it's bad for her. We've been very busy,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah.
just communicate and comprehend what each other is saying and what we want. So it's okay now that we had that conversation, but I could just only imagine, say, next month we got signed or something, and in the next couple
touring
months
comes.
I
Yeah,
can like
yeah,
tour.
yeah.
It'll be ridiculous.
Yeah.
I could only imagine because you're famous. People like, oh, I want to be with the famous person. So
Yeah.
Yep.
God only knows what could and could not happen.
So let me ask this, because I'm not in the industry, if that sort of makes sense.
Okay.
But I see a lot. From your eyes, how easy or how difficult is it to be in the music industry as a female? Is it worse or easy for a female or for a male? Because like
Yeah.
you said, when you're famous, everybody wants you. Now all of a sudden you the hottest
Yeah,
commodity.
yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to get with you. Oh, I want to
Right.
date you.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
but when you're
I think
just
these days it's the same. Now take it back a few years or even a decade. It probably was definitely very different. Like we're not like in the industry, but as far as what we can see, like we don't know what they're getting like as far as money though. That'll probably take it down whether or not it's fair or not. But other than that, there's so many female artists out now than there was a decade ago. Like a decade ago, it was Nicki Minaj, and she was in a running for herself. Now you got Nicki Minaj still out. You got Cardi B. You got Megan Thee Stallion. You got these city girls. Everybody is definitely making different music, but they have a path now. Like they have their lane now. Like
Yeah.
it's women are coming out and they're coming out
Yeah.
strong.
yeah, man,
Yeah,
shut
they
up,
are.
Yes.
love. Do you have a favorite artist? Or just somebody that you not so much want to be like, but you like their it about them. Their
Yeah.
lyrics, their how they wow a crowd.
I always say this for me. I am the love child of couple people.
Uh-oh.
So
hope
a
not my
threesome.
husband.
I'm like so not a husband. Who knows? Of Sierra, Celine Dion, and Janet Jackson. So process
Sierra,
that. Sierra,
Celine Dion,
and Janet Jackson. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an interesting
Yeah,
combination.
yeah, yeah. So if they were to get together and have a threesome, you know what I
Oh
mean?
my gosh.
You would get meat.
mean-
That's how she is.
You would
Yeah,
get me.
because Celine Dion, yeah. Well, they all have a voice.
Right.
They all they're
They're
don't-
different type of musicians.
Yeah, they
if
are.
you,
They are. Yeah.
different type of vocalists. I should
Yeah, they
say.
are.
So
Yeah, they are. Very are.
Sierra, for example, she's more of a performer. So great vocals, but she's more of a
Yeah,
performer.
she
You
gives
would go
you a
to
show.
yeah, you would go to
Yeah.
her concert. In Janet,
Celine is the voice.
yeah, you just go.
Yeah,
she's
she
holding the
goes.
mic, and you're going to listen to
Yes.
her sing.
Right.
So between those three, I like the way Janet Jackson speaks about love in her music.
Mhm.
So it's very much, to me, passionate and romantic, and it's not cheap. It's not like
Yeah.
too explicit, but you
Right.
know what she's talking about.
Right.
And so she puts it in a very soft and classy way.
How do y'all come up with we're incorporating, because she has her style and
Right.
you have yours.
Right.
Whereas though you want to, because now that you're talking about, how all three of those ladies, wow, or come up with music, how do you say, you know what, I like this, but I don't like that one,
Yeah.
It like you said, we got two albums out now. It took a whole
Yeah.
album.
Yes.
Man, shout out love to that.
Yeah, it took a whole album.
to figure that out. And
Yep.
our very, not the very next, or our very next single that with it was both of us was Naughty, and that was like, even our engineer said, this is the best song you guys done
Yeah, together. Yeah. Yeah.
Naughty.
Naughty.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Oh,
y'all,
yeah.
y'all
Naughty.
got a lot of
Yeah.
Man, we just speaking for the people, that population of people out there
yeah,
who,
yeah.
that's important in a relationship.
So if you were to sign right now, who and tours come because right now everybody's on a tour
Yeah.
because you got Celine,
Yeah,
you got
she's on a tour.
Janet, and you
Yep.
got Sierra.
Yep.
Who would be one that you would love to tour with?
Me,
Because they are listening now.
Oh yeah.
I would love
True.
to tour with Missy Elliott.
Oh.
She's the hot now.
Her energy is my energy. Like that's how I like. We don't rap about the same things, but like her energy, I love her energy, and I would want to be around that. And that's how I know I'd be able to get through that tour.
Oh yeah, Missy Elliott.
Missy,
I
got you.
Definitely.
But I would want to go with Sierra, so I think if
I
we put
think
them
they
both,
could do a
yeah,
joint
yeah,
tour.
they got
That's
songs
not-
together, so
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, look,
Yeah.
listen.
there you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right. Music. What else do we have besides music? What other interests do you have?
I like fitness, so fitness and cooking. So
I like fitness and cooking
flying,
too, but
Yeah.
fitness doesn't like me. I'm not motivated like I used to be.
Yeah,
I used to
well,
go
you
to
gotta
the
have motivation
yeah,
for it.
but
Yeah,
now it's just I get my exercise from eating the food.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, like-
nutrition is like 80% of it anyway.
Right.
Your diet. So
Yeah.
Right.
But you know what? Before you came on, we had a previous guest, and towards the end, it was how we get us to unify us.
mhm.
Why I like my black brown people. Well, because I'm one of them.
Yeah, right.
But then we were touching on gentrification, and we had a lot going on. But my main thing is, how do you, or would you, because I want to ask artists, when they make these songs, are they literally thinking about the people when they put the stuff out there, because we are listening.
Mhm.
So with gentrification comes division, because now they're dividing us. Would any of your songs ever come, besides the Naughty
Mm.
and the Bad Boys, something that will unify us?
Well, I even feel like those songs, when I make them, they're not gender or race specific.
Right.
So-
when we create music, like from the beginning, when we created music, our intention was to touch people across the world.
Yeah, we got dance music too. That.
You got dance. Okay.
Yeah, to touch people across the world and bring them together, because regardless of race or color, when music is on and people are dancing, it doesn't matter what color you are.
Yeah, yeah.
It does not matter what color you are, what race you're from. It doesn't matter. People are just in the groove and they're feeling that rhythm. That rhythm is going through their body, and they're just doing whatever they do.
I get that. With all that's going on, we just lately, a lot had been trending on social media about trying to get some of these artists held responsible for some of the lyrics
Yeah.
that our younger generation
Yeah.
I
are
do know what
listening
you're
to.
talking about. I do know what you're talking about.
And I get that some of the artists, they just want to make a song because I gotta
Yeah.
get in my mama's house. Like I don't want to be in the hood.
Not,
s-
not at all.
No, I'm not.
no,
Not
no.
all of them.
No,
but
I
I'm just.
understand what you're saying. Like what? Touching back on favorite artists, one of my favorite artists is Lauryn Hill,
Huh.
and I
Yeah.
love her. When I tell you, I can listen that the one album, it doesn't matter. I can listen to it all day, every day, start to finish, over and over and over again. And I just feel like once I reach the platform where
You have an audience.
I have that great of an audience, I can talk about it even more. Like right now, not too many people know who we are.
Right.
So if I make a track like that, it may get lost in translation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's definitely an intention of mine personally, to make tracks that music that focuses on the people. And,
Okay. Well, we were listening to one of their songs, Bad Boys. And what you had missed was that I had invited them to the blue carpet. They never got the chance to perform, and I wanted to give them a chance to talk about their music and what they have coming up, and you know.
Are you a bad boy?
Uh-oh.
What?
Are you a bad boy?
I'm a nice person.
You're a nice person. See. The thing about bad boy is it's meant to be, at least our song, is not bad boy in a traditional sense. So it's not about, hoodlum, selling drugs, any of that stuff. It's about the feeling, like you making someone feel so loved and so passionate and beautiful.
You a bad boy?
So are you a bad boy for how
Yeah.
you make a woman or whoever you're into feel? It's about the feeling.
Yeah. Well, any bad boys out there, I'm available. Yeah, I play
Yeah.
You gonna play it again?
I'm gonna play.
No. You got video for it?
We do have.
Yeah, they got video for
Yeah.
it. You should have been
Yeah,
here.
make sure you post it on the site,
Yeah.
on the page.
Yeah. But anyway, they were talking about Bad Boys. I love the song. I love the two. They met when, been friends for like years. But I like how she said how, they've been friends since high school. And I'm looking at her like, is she still in high school? But she made it seem like, she was like 30, 40, 50 years old. And I'm like, no.
You don't look. Are you that?
No, she's young. No. So what is next with you two? What are your future plans for right now?
Right now, the goal is to get ourselves heard. Like coming on your show was one of those steps.
So thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who inspires you? Or y'all?
We touched on that a little bit,
I'm
but
sorry.
for me, no. For me, it's musically, it's Sierra, Janet Jackson, and Celine Dion.
I mean, me, just in life, it's just the people around me.
Okay.
Like seeing them go through their struggles, that inspires me even to write songs. Sometimes I write songs about other people. Like when we write love songs, it may not be about me personally. It may be about one of my friends or my family's relationship and stuff like that. Just to how I express it and interpret it. Try my best to do it not how they would, but send the message across that they would.
So what part of the city y'all from?
North, baby.
North.
North.
Oh man.
Let me say that. North,
West
baby.
side, the best side.
Actually, you know what? My Lyft ride over here, the dude was from West Philly.
No,
So.
You
I'm
know
from
what?
North, too.
You from North?
I'm
Yeah,
from the
Huntington
north
Park.
side. I'm
3 on 1. Don't
Yeah, the north side. We in the building.
I'm
We are in the
north side.
building.
But what happened was I had someone tell me that when it comes to the black-brown community, it really shouldn't be a division. It's
No,
a,
it doesn't.
Nah.
But
Like, when
we take pride in.
I never really tell people like, oh, West Side. I never. It doesn't matter to me. Like if I'm outside of the city, I'm like I'm from Philadelphia. Somebody asks, I'm from
Yeah,
Philadelphia.
yeah, right.
People in Philadelphia always ask you, oh, what part you from?
I'm from
Right.
North, baby.
You from South Philly? Oh, you from Uptown? That's not
You
even
one of them
Northeast.
things.
That's not even Philadelphia. Like,
You one of them.
Who's in Northeast?
Okay. Who is in the Northeast?
Exactly.
I mean, I really take that off the radar.
Yeah, who's in the
Yeah.
Northeast?
Have you ever traveled?
Not outside of the city
Okay.
We have for the videos.
for the videos.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Right.
Atlanta.
No, not that far yet.
Where we'd like to go ideally, and this is kind of like our second half of the year plans, is like LA, those kind of
Okay.
places that where our music is a little more
Where we
Played.
know
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah.
Right.
Because it'll get picked up
Yeah.
a lot.
Exactly.
Because I know I was working with an artist before, and we would all go as like a group of like 10 people.
Okay.
Everybody have flyers and CDs, and they're gonna go to different cities and just hand them all out.
Yeah, yeah.
So that means that'll help. I mean, I'm not sure what y'all. do.
I think we're in a great spot right now because it's what we had to learn along the way is to build a portfolio. For real, you got to treat your music, your artistry as a business.
Right.
So you wouldn't go to a job and
Right.
say, "Give me a job," without having a resume to give them.
Exactly.
So you
So
on like Spotify and
yes,
all that?
all of that stuff.
So we've established everything that we have. Like we have all the content. We have about 4 videos out now.
Nice,
2
nice.
albums, and that's what we
Nice.
sat down and discussed. That it's time. It's time to branch out. We have the product to give to the people because that's what they're going to want. We can't go with because after our first album we didn't even have a video.
Okay.
So if we would have just waited. If we would just did it then, they would have like, well, who are these people? What's the visual? I can't see them. What are they
Right,
doing?
right. So you took time to kind of mold who you
Yep.
are. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice.
I wanna.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
This is the Bad Boy track. I'm gonna go live. real quick.
Who produced it for you?
Dan Dobbs. He is the man.
Mix and masters every single track that we've done.
Okay.
I would not know what to do if we had to go to another engineer.
He made the beats too as well, or
No, so we used a couple of beat producers, the same ones.
Jay Urban is one.
J Urban, he's done we got 2 beats from him.
okay.
She's jamming over there.
She is.
It's nice. I like it.
I know, I do.
But every track we get off YouTube, we get a lease or buy, depending on the situation,
Right.
how much it costs. But right now, money is not a focus. Like, if
Mhm.
we do today or tomorrow off of one of these songs, okay, cool. Whatever royalties money has to go to that beat producer or whatever,
Right.
you can take that. I don't really care at this point because I'm where I want to be now. Now
Right.
I can do what I need to do, and then I can focus on the money. Talk to labels and
Right.
whoever. You know what I mean? Right now, it's just we need to get heard.
Right.
Like, if the money's gonna come, the money's gonna come eventually. So that's not something.
I agree.
we're
I mean, if
worried
it's something that you love to do,
about. Exactly,
It
it's
will
gonna come by itself.
Exactly.
Yes.
So-
Especially when you love what you do.
Mm-hmm.
I love this.
I see y'all got these T-shirts on. Like, I'm like,
sorry.
Well, yeah, you mixture is. If it helps, I'm rocking.
I mean,
Excuse me, Dan.
I noticed that you got the New York shirt on. But.
Yeah.
This is actually our
Yeah.
album.
Oh, nice.
You can count on Moni for the promotion. She walks. I just
A walking
from a
promotion.
fashion standpoint, I just sometimes I don't rock my own stuff.
See, if you don't hear it, you're gonna see it one way or another.
Is it for sale or is it streaming?
It's for sale. The whole album. We put it the cheapest price we could.
Yeah.
It was like $6 or
Yeah.
$7.
What, iTunes or something?
On iTunes, but you can stream it on Spotify, iHeartRadio.
Right. But it's somebody wanting to support you. Like, I understand streaming and supporting, but like, like you get like a few cents. But like, if somebody actually bought your album, you get all the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That's good.
That happened with Philly Pop. I think we made like $50.
Yeah, we got. I didn't look at the final, but
Yeah, maybe $100. But,
Okay.
we
You gotta make
haven't-
sure people buy your album and support you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do they find you?
everywhere, every
Everywhere.
social
We're on
media
every-
platform. The one we're most active on is Instagram. So
Instagram,
Moni
okay.
Meeks Music.
Okay.
Yeah, Moni Meeks Music.
Yeah.
And all our music is out on everything: SoundCloud, YouTube, except for Pandora.
Okay.
I don't know why Pandora.
That's all right. It's a goal of ours to get on Pandora, man.
But I don't
They-
even. Who's using the Pandora?
You know what?
Yeah, I
Spotify is
do.
the number one
Yeah, I listen
streaming
to
site now.
Spotify.
So it's
Yeah, I was.
It is?
Tidal
Yeah.
should be the number one because that
And
pays the
YouTube.
artist the most. But people
Yeah.
don't. People
Don't know.
either they don't know or some of them don't
Yeah.
care because
Yeah.
they didn't have Apple Music for 3-4 years,
Right.
so they're just gonna stick with that
So,
in their
yeah, right.
playlist or whatever, or they've been
Right.
paying Pandora or Spotify or whatever the other streaming sites are.
Okay.
Okay.
But we don't blame them. We just make it easily accessible.
Mhm.
yeah,
So if
goals,
you,
everything.
if you got it on
goals.
this one, okay, we're gonna make sure it's there so you can make
Yeah.
so you can stream it, listen to it, buy it.
You got any shows coming up?
We
We
do.
do.
21st.
Okay.
Sunday the 21st of this month. We are at Bourbon and Branch.
Okay. Where's that at? Where's that at?
Northern Liberties.
Northern Liberties.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Northern Liberties. 6:30.
Okay.
Doors open.
What's
6:30.
the address to that? Is it like a certain address or just like
Yeah,
just go to Northern
somewhere on that
Liberties?
flyer.
you get the flyer? You got
How
to make
much
sure.
are
Yeah.
the tickets?
$12.
$12.
$12.
Is it
Well,
like
they get
like
to see
a
y'all perform.
like a live band type of?
No,
place?
it is normally a live band type of
Okay.
place, but
Okay.
I don't know the lineup yet
Okay.
outside of us. But yeah,
That's nice. That's
Gotcha.
nice.
$12. But since I'm so much into frugality, I am going to give you a disclaimer. It's $12, but when you buy it online for $12, they charge you a fee.
Right.
So really, it comes out to be like $14.95. So
Okay.
$14.95, y'all.
705 North 2nd Street.
There you
Yeah.
go. Okay. Now I know where it is.
Cool.
He just needed that
Yeah.
technical address.
Yeah, this is for the physical.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
exactly where it is.
He
So
got this
y'all
big
gonna
bottle
be-
of juice. I'm actually
Something like this.
It's good. I love
Oh,
it.
these joints.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only buy this one.
that's a
So
thirst
y'all going to
quencher.
be performing this Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Yes.
Sunday.
So what else is in the works? Any
We have more shows in August as well,
all
including
Philadelphia?
the one I think it's Silk City. August 12th.
12th,
August 12th,
Okay.
Silk City.
That's nice. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Moni's performing in New York, I think.
I am. I'm performing with a friend of mine. There is a track on Bendo called "I Ain't Sorry,"
Okay.
and so she's featured on that track, and she has a show that she was grateful enough to invite me,
Okay.
so we can perform that to get us out of Philadelphia.
Right.
Yeah, I was looking at a stat recently, and like DC and ATL are the highest successful places
Yep.
for
Sure.
Black people.
Sure.
Yep.
So I
'Cause
definitely
even,
will.
Little Uzi Vert, he
Mhm.
went down south to ATL
Mhm.
to get his music put on. Cause I honestly, when he was coming up, right before he got signed, I had no idea who he
Right.
was.
Right.
And people were like, "You don't know who Lil Uzi is? You don't know who Lil Uzi is?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah, I didn't know who he
Right.
was.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Me too. I'm like, no, I don't know
he's
what that
been
is.
Very successful. So shout out
Right.
to him.
Yeah.
Shout
Right,
out to
right.
him.
What's your IG again? I'm trying to follow.
At Moni, do you want the personal or yeah?
I mean,
No.
I can do all.
At Moni.
You got
You
no,
got
don't
it.
look at her shirt. Look at mine. You gotta look at my shirt.
And I'm looking at her
Moni.
shirt.
Yeah, don't look at hers. Look at mine.
Hers is a little more easier.
She don't have one of those. Look,
And
I
she
got
has
the
a
M
button, which
I got the
she's-
button. Don't look at hers. Look, you
I
look
never
at
seen
hers.
somebody so proud to have a button. This is love.
Pay attention to the shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, will you have merchandise available soon for people to purchase?
Definitely.
Yeah, we have
Cool.
more buttons and things like that, but it's kind of like no one's gonna be as excited as you are. I'm not gonna like it anymore. Giving out my buttons.
Come on.
They got a
man,
weird
y'all
proud like
gotta
how you.
support this
Yeah,
stuff.
we got a whole bunch of merchandise, and Moni usually handles all that stuff.
Yeah.
So,
'Cause like I said, that's
That's
my
her-
business.
that's
So
yeah,
her.
yeah.
Yes.
I just make T-shirts.
I just walk
make
around
them
trying to
on
look
demand,
pretty.
So I don't have a bunch of merchandise sitting there, cause I learned that
Mhm.
that was the issue early on. that
Yeah.
We got all these shirts made and nobody
Like buy
wants to
some,
buy them.
yup.
So occasionally when we have events and shows, I make them and I just hand them out. Like that's free promo right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And
Because
maybe
we wear it.
somebody will see them like, oh, I saw somebody at the show with that
Yup.
shirt on. I want it. Then
Yup.
I'll start to make a couple more. But
Okay.
I
You got your own site, website, anything like that?
no, I do everything through Instagram. That's
Okay.
one of the easiest
Mhm.
platforms right now to promote
Okay.
businesses.
It's the
And I
yellow
use
pages
Facebook.
right now.
Exactly, and I use Facebook
The
right
yellow
now.
pages
for
because
black
I get
folks.
most
Yes,
of
the
my
yellow
business
pages for black
from word of
folks.
mouth. I carry business cards around
Right.
at my regular job. If I happen to be talking to a customer and it just comes out, I'm like, oh hey, I do this too.
Mhm.
So word of mouth
Yeah.
just seems to be working right now. It's slow and steady, but that's what I needed right now, just because we're so busy.
Right. Right.
So
What was like an experience in your life that was like a hard, like as far as the music, that was like something you had to kind of like a hard that you had to overcome. I'm trying to put it in the right words. That is something that may have defeated you. You like no, I'm not gonna let this get to me. Like
well,
you understand what I'm asking you?
Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. There was 2 points in my life like that. Once when my father passed away,
Mhm.
and that was really hard. I was in school. It was just terrible because I mean he was already sick, but nobody. You can't prepare yourself for that.
Right.
You cannot prepare yourself for that, and I was just broken up a long time for, occasionally I would just be sitting there one day and it just randomly hit me.
Right.
But as I've getting older, I've learned to like, hey, everything happens for a reason.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
If he didn't pass, maybe I wouldn't have done this or that, or maybe I wouldn't have started music because when he was here, that wasn't a thought at all.
Right. Right.
That wasn't a thought
Mhm.
at all. So that's just something you deal with. And
That's nice.
not too long after that, my mother lost her job. So I took on everything.
Oh,
I
wow.
was working 2 jobs, and literally every day I was working from 8 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night. Barely sleep, no breaks,
Mhm.
and that was just the most. Besides from my father passing, that was
Right.
the most mentally drained and physically drained I've ever been, and I did that for a whole year straight,
Right.
and it was just so overwhelming. I used to break down. Me and my mom had the craziest arguments.
Right.
It was just,
So how did you come out of that?
Friends.
definitely
Friends.
friends. Definitely friends. And your mentality, like your spirituality.
Right.
Like me personally, I don't believe in going to church or anything like that. To me,
Right.
it seems cultish.
Mm-hmm.
It seems cultish. I was raised Catholic, like Catholicism.
Right.
I realize that is just for me. It's not the way. It's not the way at all. I don't believe that I have to sit in front of a man or beside a man and tell him my sins and what I should and should not feel sorry for. When I could just be by myself and do that.
Right. Right.
I could be by myself and do that. It took me a while to realize that, and just other things that are going on in life that I just need to bear down and me just mentally focus on.
Okay.
So I'm still doing it every day. Every day it gets better, but it's just a process.
Nice.
It's
You
a
got
process.
anything that you want to?
Well, when she's like my best friend, you know, my sister. So when she's down, I'm down. So
Right.
those hard moments that she just spoke about.
Your actual sisters? We talking
No.
about?
No, I don't want to be so lucky.
She has a sister.
I would be lucky. I have
I
a
got 3 sisters.
yeah, I got a few sisters.
Okay.
But yeah, whenever Moni is down, that's it's hard for me too. 'Cause
Are y'all available or y'all taking? Like dating wise?
I'm taking right now.
Moni is
Okay.
taken. I am not. Meeks is on the market.
You-
No candidates right now for Meeks. No
That's when she
candidates.
turns him down.
You know that I gotta have y'all come back and perform.
Oh
of
yeah,
course.
we are ready.
Yeah.
We are ready.
Yeah, I need to have y'all, cause I was all hyped. Like,
We were ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But it's okay. You know, we
Mhm.
got the bad weather. My phone been blown up about this severe weather stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Same.
I
Been blowing up the
would
last
like for
couple
y'all
weeks.
to come back and
Absolutely.
actually perform.
Of course.
Y'all
We would
need
be
y'all need some
honored.
limelight. Well, I'm gonna open up the limelight.
We
for
need
y'all.
chairs. We-
Yeah.
Oh, she
So-
gonna put on her
We
performance.
we need chairs for volunteers.
I was about to say
Okay.
that.
Okay.
For volunteers to get danced on.
We tried to steer away from that, but she got
Okay.
right
Come
back.
back,
into
yeah,
it.
come back
Well,
to
I
it.
guess
Yeah.
that must be the cue for anybody that wants to be here,
Yeah.
because we need some
We
volunteers.
need volunteers.
But yeah, so they're gonna come back and perform
Weeks to put it on.
live. We're gonna work this out, and y'all, I don't know who's gonna be the lucky person for the dance, but
yeah, you know, give it to me like a stallion. You know, I need a
Oh.
bad boy
okay.
to come and make me naughty.
Yeah, on YouTube, bad boys.
Need
But,
Lord dang.
But,
Mr.
Me?
Wesley, anything you want to say? You want to?
no, I look forward to see y'all in the future, in your future success.
Thank you.
I'm
thank
glad
you.
you're going in a different direction as far as everybody else. I mean,
Thank
from the
you.
song I heard.
Yeah, we are
Um,
trying.
Yeah.
Philly, a lot of people rap the same.
Right.
Well,
A lot of people rap the same. And it's
Philly
people
is just hip hop and
like-
R&B.
Right.
like Lil Uzi, PNB Rock, Tier
Mm.
Whack,
Right.
people like them that give it at least now. Like
Right,
you
right.
still got artists like Jill Scott. You got Pink that's from Philly.
Mm.
Will
Right.
Smith. It's so we have a pool of talent here.
Mhm.
Well, like it's just drowned out by the people that are the same. And Philly, like I said, Uzi had to go outside of Philly to get
Right.
famous.
Yeah.
People in Philly didn't care, but once they see that you're popping, they'll jump on that
Yeah.
bandwagon.
Right,
They'll
right,
take
right.
Regardless
notice.
of whether, excuse me, regardless of whether the music is good or not, or whether it's for the people or not, and they just run with it until they think they're going to get famous. And if they don't, because you know how Philly fans are, we're harsh.
Yeah.
We are harsh.
We are brutal.
Exactly. And once that one thing that goes wrong, they
That's
just
it.
Right.
We remember
right.
that for the rest of our
Yeah.
lives.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Yeah,
but
that it?
I appreciate y'all coming out here.
Thank you.
But
Thank
I
you.
gotta get a
We appreciate
performance.
you.
Yeah.
I gotta get a
yeah.
performance out of y'all. So don't fret, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, young and old. They are coming so back. Yes,
So
they
back.
are. We're gonna have some chairs.
We want
I'm gonna have
chairs.
some popcorn.
Yeah,
I don't know if I
yeah.
should have my X-rated glasses
Yeah.
on. I'm
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
a couple
great.
of gallon of holy water and
Okay.
it's not that bad. It's not. I'm just over exaggerating, but yeah, the ladies are good.
Mhm.
So
I need a gallon
I
of
don't- I don't know. It's been it's I've been single for a long time.
oh,
All right, here we
don't
go.
worry about
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
You'll live.
yeah.
You live this long.
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
But I appreciate y'all coming on.
Thank you.
I do.
We
I appreciate y'all coming
We
on.
appreciate you having us
Mr. Wesley Brown.
I ain't got nothing.
We got y'all coming back on here.
Mr.
We
Wesley
gonna
Brown. That's what you go by. Wesley Brown, the whole
It's
name.
Mr. Wesley Brown.
Mr.
Mister. I mean, whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta put the Mister in it, y'all.
Yes.
Mr. Wesley Brown. I mean,
Yeah,
not
that's my brand.
Wesley Brown.
Wesley,
Mr. Wesley,
right.
if you're nasty.
Mr.
Uh-oh.
Wesley.
It's
Yeah,
Mr. Brown if you
nasty.
nasty, but I mean we can keep
Brown.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My
Okay.
bad.
On that note,
Yeah, right.
I'm not sharing their views. ladies and
I was
gentlemen.
going to go there. I'm not.
I'm gonna let Meeks take over.
I'm
from
not.
here.
I'm gonna behave.
But I thank y'all for coming on.
Thank
we
you.
are gonna have y'all come back and
Yes.
perform and get your groove on and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But we get ready to take a pause for the cause because we got
Pause
another
for the
guest coming on
All
here.
right.
And I can't wait.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was able to attend the 4th annual Philadelphia Film Awards, and I got the
Floyd.
Yeah.
Floyd
Yeah.
Marshall. I'm gonna say for the record, I stalked his IG.
Yeah.
What a
and
very
he's-
successful man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, she seems like she should be over here
Success-
sitting in my seat.
Successful man.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's very
dang.
successful.
He might be the volunteer.
Yeah.
next
Oh,
time we go.
Isn't
You never
he
know.
married?
Hey, he's successful.
Yeah.
But,
But we're gonna take a pause for the cause, and we're gonna come right back. And don't y'all go anywhere. Yeah.
yes, it